If I lost everything tomorrow, the audience, the YouTube channel, the brand, and had to start over in 2026, I would not build a personal brand contrary to what everybody else is saying. I would not start dropshipping, and I would not try and go viral. I would build one small recurring service that protects revenue for businesses that are already making money. So the real question becomes, if you're starting from zero in 2026, what kind of business actually makes sense? Not trendy, not exciting, but you need something strategic. So if I were starting over, I would only choose something that checks these 4 boxes. Number 1, recurring revenue, meaning a business pays me for this service or system every single month. Number 2, this solves an urgent and expensive problem. Number 3, high margin. Number 4, it can be sold through conversation, not content. We're not creating content with this. If it doesn't check all 4 of these, don't touch it. The business that fits all 4 of those is simple. Missed calls equal lost money. For example, if your toilet overflows and you Google plumber near me, you call the first one that shows up on Google, right? But if they don't answer, what do? You call the very next one that you see. That first plumber just lost that job. Multiply that across HVAC, roofers, lawyers, med spas, contractors. They are bleeding revenue and they don't even see it. That's not a marketing problem, that's an operational leak. So I will build a voice AI receptionist. It answers calls, sounds human, qualifies the lead, books appointments, transfers urgent calls to an actual human, and works 24/7. I took time and really trained mine, and I have the perfect settings. And I charge $497 a month for this, not per lead, per month. And you're not selling software, you're selling revenue protection. And that positioning changes everything. So here's where most people get this wrong. The tech is not the business. The niche is the business. So I recently just showed this to an HVAC contractor and he loved it, but it's a slow season for him right now and he didn't feel the pain yet. And that taught me something important. You don't sell solutions, you sell relief. So I asked a better question. Who always values incoming calls? Who can afford $497 a month without blinking? And who understands that one intake call could be worth thousands? Lawyers, specifically solo and small firms. Now, I didn't know any lawyers, so I asked someone I knew if they happened to know anyone, and they did. I got on a 15-minute intro call with that lawyer, and on that call, I didn't pitch. I said, I built something for HVAC companies, but I think this might be more valuable for law firms. Can you tell me if this would be good for lawyers? So I created a demo beforehand for a law office, and I caught my voice agent on 3-way call with this lawyer, and I told him to pretend that he got bit by a dog so he could experience the call himself. So we called it, he acted like he got bit by a dog, and then he went through the whole conversation with the voice AI agent, and he loved it.
Definitely try it out, right? Just to see how quickly, because I know I miss calls.
Oh, you do?
Now, I know I have to. I mean, everybody does. It's just a matter of like, good to have the resource there to catch some of the missed calls.
And then he said if he were to try it, he would have to look more into it. And then I told him, well, for you, I give it to you for 7 days for free so you can just try it out, but it's $497 a month. I just needed $1 to activate the account. So he agreed. I texted him the payment link while he was still on the phone with me. And then he paid and said, I checked and said, I got it. And then I said, okay, I'm gonna get your agent over to you tomorrow. And that's $497 a month recurring revenue from a conversation. No audience, no funnel, no website, no ad spend, just conversation. And this is what changed my thinking. Online businesses, they depend on attention, views. This depends on solving a leak. Attention is unstable. Operational problems are constant. If you build around constant problems, you build predictable income. And that's why starting in 2026, I would not chase views. I chase expensive friction. You don't need to be technical. You definitely don't need to be a sales expert. I am far from that. You need a clear problem, a simple demo, and the confidence to ask. Most people never start because they assume that they need permission. Even if you never sell voice AI, this is the blueprint. Find something that protects revenue, charge monthly, sell to buyers who already have money, and let them experience it before committing, and remove risk, not the price. That formula works beyond this niche. I'm building this publicly from scratch, documenting wins, documenting mistakes, documenting conversations. And if you want to follow this journey and possibly build something similar, I'll put together a free breakdown that goes deeper into the niche, the positioning, exact opener I use, the demo structure, and the recurring pricing model. So get it below and let me know in the comment section if monthly recurring revenue is something you want. So if you want to see how I help my friend do this, making an extra $1,000 a month, you guys can watch that video here. As always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.